welcome to a secondary location. It's been a minute. This is a recap of the Hurricanes Invitational. I swam. What did I swim? I swam the 100 freestyle, the 200 freestyle, and the 400 free. Since that has happened, our pool broke, which is awesome. So unfortunately, we are. Don't mind the pajamas, they're penguins. So unfortunately, we are practicing at a pool that we use for morning practices, um, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you make the best of it. Make the best of it. 100 free was okay. I think I was like a 112.3. Um, Honestly, I got like really like in the mood for sprinting, and I kind of wish I would have went under 110, but it's okay. It's okay. Relatively, we were like 4 weeks into the season, and now we're like six. So that's okay. I'm also like not a 100 freestyler. 200 free was messy. I have a bad habit of letting other people like dictate my race plan, and so I went out just like way too fast. And then I didn't negative split. I think I was like 115 and then like 122, which are horrible splits for a two free. 115, 118 would have been like a lot better, and that was kind of like the goal. But I've been putting in a lot of work in the 200-meter free, and on Thursday we did a 200-meter race pace set, which was like 1/3 of your best two free time. And not to brag, but I was like 45 for a bunch of 75s from a push, which is pretty good. Speaking of that set, we did the same thing but for backstroke, and I was doing real good for that. I was like 52 for one of the 75s. Oh boy, but like mostly I was like around like the 112 like base per 100, so I think that's like 40 or 53 or something like per 75. So that's really good. The futures time standards are right there. But and then the 400 free was actually really good. My coach didn't have my splits, but they were on me mobile. And I think I was like 115, and then I like held like 120s, and so I went like a 520, which is like not the best time that I wanted, but also that is a lot better than when I swam the 400 free in Sioux Falls. And also it's a lot better than where I was in May, like last season. So yeah, we have Memorial Day, and also yeah, today, because it's a Sunday, and Memorial Day off, and obviously, like, Saturday off as well, so that's great. Unfortunately, one of our meets got canceled. That sucks. One of our meets got canceled, which is really sad, and I was really upset when I found that out. And so my Friday practice, like, did not go well, because I was kind of, like, angsty. But, pushing through hard practices is how you get better. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a microphone. I'm going to buy a microphone on Amazon once I get paid, once that sweet, sweet lifeguarding cash checks in. Once I'm better at editing stuff, I'll like actually like put my splits somewhere. But that's a lot of work, and still in the school grind until May 29th. I am going to make a vlog, but more videos after the 29th, probably like after next week. I know it's been like a hot minute, but yeah, Hurricanes went really good, a lot better than I expected, and I've put in like a really solid like 2 weeks of training. I'm working on doing more of the distance sets when they're offered, because I don't really like missing out on it. And like there's a 200 pace set on Friday, and I was feeling so bad on Friday, but it happens. I mean, it happens. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, follow the Strava. I'm just at January Cook on Strava. Follow the Instagram, at January Cooked here. Subscribe to the vlog. More videos coming after the 29th, because I gotta do the academic grind. I hope you enjoy the secondary location and not just my kitchen. Anyway.